world and we look at the things that are happening and we see broken spirits everywhere.
Yes.
We look at how folks are, sometimes we do statistics all the time, and I told them, we was talking about that statistic, how in Chicago, there's 55% of young black men don't ever finish high school.
Amen.
And we don't know who to blame, but somebody need to get on them and get them back into school.
Yes.
And we looking at folks that have, given up. And the reason why life is so fragile and carelessly taken is because folks in the spirit have been crushed.
Yes.
And we know how folks with crushed spirits is. They seem to
Yes.
give up on life,
Yes.
give up on hope,
Yes.
give up on trust.
Yes.
A promise don't mean nothing to them because their spirit is crushed.
Yes.
And we understand these are the things that are breaking our society.
Yes, it is.
And we looked at it and I thought about it and all these things. I said, even the folks that God had did for Israel, and much as Israel had the law and had the visible presence of God, it yet was broken.
Yes.
Most of it was broken because the sin was constantly still with them.
Yes.
Even though they put a sacrifice and understood what the sin meant to sin against God, that they was in the can't help me.
Yes. Yes.
Their sin was never reproved from, taken from them, I said, as sanctified. And I thought about, and sometimes even us, we have to be reproved, sanctified, so God to bless us, so the Spirit of God
All right.
and the blood.
Yes.
The Spirit of God will always drive men to do good. We can see that how the Spirit moved on Samson at certain times. He wasn't always righteous.
Yes. Yes.
But when the Spirit moved on him, he could tear up a bunch of army.
Yes.
He could tear up a bunch of folk.
Yes.
When the Spirit of God moved on him.
Yes.
And we know how it was even with Elijah.
Yes.
When that Spirit moved on him, he outran chariots.
All right.
Got back to the kingdom.
Yes.
So the rain started. And we've seen how these things were, even with Elisha.
All
And
right.
they came to see him and, oh no, well, we're going to come in here and we want you to do something special for us. When the Spirit moved, he told the man, just go out there and wash in old muddy Jordan.
Yes.
And they even got mad.
Yeah.
But God had already moved on the Spirit, said the man is healed as soon as he obeyed. Sometimes that's what it is. Our problem is obeying what God has given us. That was the problem. Wasn't nothing wrong with the laws of God or the 10 Commandments. It's that the fact that men couldn't keep them.
All right now.
And so we see these things in 2 Corinthians 3:3 says, for as much as you are manifested, declared to be the epistles of Christ, ministered by us, written not unto thee with ink, but with the Spirit of the living God, not in the table of stone, but in the fleshly tables of your heart.
Yeah.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. When God's blood was shed on the cross,
All right now.
the Spirit of God did not write on our stony hearts anymore.
Yes.
But all he wrote on the table of our fleshly heart.
Yes.
And remember how we talk about it, turning that hard heart into a heart of flesh.
Yes.
That's what the Spirit of God, through Jesus' resurrection, the Spirit became more powerful. Instead of moving on man at certain times, the Spirit began to saturate men, changing them, even changed Peter.
Yes.
Yeah, Peter didn't have no problem.
That's
When the
right.
Spirit moved on, man, he would someone step back and say nothing, but he was always a boastman. But when the Spirit and the anointing came on him in Acts, after they received the power from on high, he stepped out and said, men and brethren,
Yes.
we're not drunk with wine that exists, but we
Yes.
filled with the Spirit
Yes.
that changes our heart and mind. So no more when God speaks to us in the ministry of the word and the power of his Spirit, is we not the same anymore, because this word has been written on the table of our fleshly hearts.
All right now.
Yes, the blood has
Yes.
changed us.
Yes.
So when Peter wrote to to all the little churches in Asia Minor, he encouraged them, the elect of God, according to the foreknowledge. That God knew that it was going to come to this day, come to this purpose, come to this plan, that the word was not going to go out void, but it was going to come back. It's going to do what it was going to purpose. He said, through the knowledge of God the Father, through the sanctification of what? The Spirit. Sanctification of the Spirit changes you. Not only that you had a stony heart, but your heart became flesh.
Yes.
You become subject, it says that unto sanctification, unto obedience by the sprinkling of the blood of Jesus.
Yes.
And we know how it was when he sprinkled. It said, grace unto you and peace be multiplied. We all understood when they went to go cut the sacrifice and laid it on the altar, the fat and the burning, said, take the blood and pour it around the altar and sprinkle some on the horns of the altar and lay it there because the blood sacrifice meant something.
Yes.
Burn and so to multiply our grace and our knowledge, so much as we can search through it, it will say unto us, unto them which were revealed, that unto themselves, but unto them that did the ministry through the things which we now report, preaching the gospel unto you with the Holy Ghost. So not only do we have the Spirit, the power of the Holy Ghost, we preach to them the blood of Jesus is able to save.
Yes.
From the utmost to the guttermost. I don't care how much sin you in, the blood of Jesus is able to cover. They said in Israel, when they got in the dark, angel came, they put it on the doorposts and the little, that perfect lamb is able to cover us in the midst of our situation. In the midst of our trouble, the blood yet works. The blood still works. The blood still covers. The blood still heals. The blood still delivers. So the blood and the Spirit have made us obedient children.
Oh, yes.
In the presence of God.
Yes.
Wherefore we gird up the loins of our mind.
All right now.
And pull them into subjection. Say, man, come back here. Get yourself together, because the Spirit is trying to tell me. God is trying to tell me something.
Yes.
They just say when that song say, God is trying to tell me something.
Yes.
Hush. Because I got to hear what he got to say. Because God is speaking to our mind.
Yes.
We bring them in subjection. And he said, be soberly and hope for the end of the grace that is given to be brought unto you at the revelation of Jesus Christ. So we hope for the expectation that we not will be standing in one place. By the time Jesus comes back, we have moved from glory to glory.
Oh, yes.
From deliverance to deliverance.
Yes.
From hope to strength.
Yes.
To power to love.
Yes.
To joy and to mercy. Why? Because the blood still works.
Yes.
Thank you, Lord.
The blood covers today.
Yes.
Much as we sprinkle it,
Yes, sir.
much as it is shed,
Yes.
we have laid on the altar of sacrifice.
Yes.
God is sending us the Spirit. So in the Old Testament, they gave them the tablets of the Ten Commandments. Man's only weakness is that it was flesh.
Yes.
It had a stony heart.
Yes.
But after Jesus died,
Yes.
the Spirit moved on man with a different purpose.
Yes.
It brought us into subjection to God.
Yes.
Our heart became flesh. The words that he spoke unto us was what? Spirit, and they was life. My God, my God. See, he broke down the stony heart of man and spoke to us like we were speaking to us today.
Yes.
Said even the hard-headed
Okay.
and the rough-necked folk.
Okay, still.
When they heard the word of God, they had to come in subjection and to say, yes, Lord.
Yes.
To be like Paul said, Lord, what would you have me to do?
Yes.
Yeah. He knew it, but when he fell off that Damascus,
Yes.
the Damascus road, that beast,
Yes.
and that sun, that they say that the Spirit that shines brighter than the noonday sun.
Oh,